So I just finished watching the Game Awards 2021, and to be perfectly honest, I absolutely hated it. It was a miserable waste of 4 hours of my life. There was maybe 15 minutes of actual content between the musical performances, stupid talk about mobile game advertising, the amount of times where they stopped everything to talk about stupid Twitch integration. I am frustrated. What's up, gamers? DreamcastGuy here, and here's my issue with it. It's not that the games they showed sucked. It's not that the games I feel like are the most deserving of trophies didn't win. My problem is the fact that, as a gamer, I don't feel like the Game Awards represents me whatsoever. Like, straight up, this guy is Jeff Keighley. He is very much the dude who's in charge of the entire Game Awards, but so many of these awards don't even make sense. The Player's Voice Award, how did Halo Infinite win? People were voting on a Game of the Year selection nominee category for a game that during the course of the voting wasn't out. This beat games like Metroid Dread and Resident Evil. These games were actually released. People have beat this, but people decided to vote and this makes it win. Stuff like this is preposterous. Stupid musical performances by people like Sting. I don't think Sting doesn't know the Xbox exists. Why is this ancient grandpa here at a video game award show? Here's my issue. I wake up every single day and I very much love video games. I'm constantly playing retro stuff and new stuff. I'm constantly trying to mod my consoles to do stuff like play, Game Boy Advance games in the most picture perfect pixel perfection. I am always looking to have the premier experience for video games. I buy new stuff, I review new games, I'm constantly there at the cutting edge of technology. I want to see what's great and new. Do you know why I do that? It's not just because I want to try and do cool content. It's because I truly respect the evolution of video games. It's interesting that this market continually pivots into different directions. I honestly believe that video games are the most crazy art form. The fact that we managed to have these interactive set pieces that tell great stories, have great songs, the fact that a video game can scare you or make you feel love. All of this should be celebrated, but 90% of the stupid showcase is Hollywood actors talking about their upcoming projects. Now, I'm very, very excited for The Matrix. I'm going to play this Matrix freaking video game thing they're making right here. But my issue is the fact that, okay, it's nice to see digital Keanu Reeves. All right, this is an interesting thing that can exist. But why is this here? Why is this taking up oxygen room at the Game Awards? Now, what's the point of this video? Why am I uploading this video probably at midnight in Texas while hungry and craving some chicken nuggets? I'm doing it because we deserve better. We deserve more than Jeff Keighley. Now, I'm sure Jeff Keighley is probably going to see this video, so I'm sending you a direct message. Jeff, you've lost the plot. I don't think you care about video games. I think the entire purpose of this is to make you richer. The fact that there is a whole segment about Raid Shadow Legends in the middle of the show. You know what? I know how much Raid Shadow Legends pays. They probably gave you millions and millions of dollars to talk about their stuff for 30 seconds. But why are we doing that in the middle of an award show? Why can't we actually triumph this? Now, here's my issue. Let's talk about somebody that actually won. Let's look at this. Joseph Fares. This man is a lovable, freaking awesome dude. Everybody thinks this guy is an amazing dude. His game, It Takes Two, is a masterpiece. It actually won Game of the Year from the Game Awards. Very well deserved. It is a unique project. It's boundary breaking. Everybody who's ever played this can definitely agree that it deserves this nomination. But Joseph Fares got 10 seconds on the mic. He walked up and said, "Thanks to my team," and left. How do you have longer ads for Raid Shadow Legends than the Game of the Year director is allowed to talk about it? You know what? To make that even worse, Joseph Fares is a big reason why the Game Awards even got famous in the first place. His F the Oscars comment was hysterical. That went so viral, that helped advertise you. Now he's here showing off his latest and greatest project, and he doesn't even get to hold the mic for 60 seconds. The Game Awards straight up does not care about video games. Now, here's what part of makes this a more like annoying thing to me. Now, part of what makes this so annoying to me is that there are some great games there at times. I honestly thought that the true highlights of the show were two big surprises. Freaking Hellblade 2 seems spooky magnificent. And also, I thought the trailer that they showed off for Dying Light 2 was completely stellar. I think that when you're actually showing off some new big reveals, that's nice. But there's so much wall-to-wall terrible time blocks. Like, let me just say this. I understand that you have to be profitable. You're renting out a huge studio. You have all these set pieces. You're flying in all these different talents and actors, and for some reason, tons of Hollywood directors and stuff. I understand you gotta break even. But my problem is that 3.5 hours, like counting the pre-show, this was 3.5 hours of my life. And I got nothing out of it. The amount of times, because I live streamed this, that people in my chat were spamming Z's or saying they were boring. The amount of people that were actually asking me to mute it during the 4th musical performance. I think that we deserve more than this. As gamers, I think it's time for us to just straight up say, this is not enough. I'm not necessarily asking for a boycott. I'm not telling you to silence Jeff Keighley or something like that. But I feel like it's about time that we do something better. Something has to actually give a voice to the game developers. Give a voice to the gamers. The amount of times that there were projects up on that stage that seemed undeserving or sometimes even just low quality, I am shocked that this is all we have. Like, in the age of the internet, where social media creators have millions and millions of followers, why are we even expecting this dude to come out with the big talks? Why does this stupid piece of plastic, his trophy, why does it even matter? At this point, I don't think I'm going to watch the Game Awards ever again. Like, this sucked. I can watch the trailers on Twitter. I can see the screenshots and tweets. I can see this better than the actual experience of sitting there, bored out of my mind, letting you project stupid mobile ads into my freaking sore eyeballs. I'm going to go eat some chicken nuggets. I just wanted to get this out of my system because I am frustrated that this is all we have. This is the Oscars of video games? Well, how about we actually talk about some video games and not treat it like the Oscars? Thanks so much for watching, gamers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I just really had to you guys rock. Hopefully we see Zelda at some point because, yep, no Zelda this year. No Silent Hill, no anything fun. Just lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of music and ads. Do me a big favor, guys. Keep dreaming. And subscribe if you want. Oh my God, why? Jeff Keighley, you suck. Thanks so much for watching that video. If you want to see something else, you can always click this link to see what I put up last, or, subscribe and see what's coming up next. Also, I promise that whatever I do, it'll try not to suck.